Imagine this, you're sitting in an interview, everything's going great, and then you're hit with the question, describe a time when you saw some problem and took the initiative to correct it rather than waiting for someone else to do it. How would you respond? This question might seem daunting, but it's actually an opportunity in disguise. It's a behavioral interview question designed to delve into your past experiences and how they shaped your working style. The interviewer wants to see if you're proactive, if you're the sort of person who takes charge when they spot a problem, rather than waiting for someone else to handle it. They're looking to gauge your problem-solving skills, to understand how you approach challenges, and to see if you're capable of taking the initiative, even when it's not explicitly asked of you. Understanding the context and purpose of this question is the first step towards crafting a stellar response. So let's dive into it, shall we? Now that we know the purpose behind the question, it's important to recognize that it may not always be asked in the same way. The question could be phrased as, tell me about a time when you took initiative, or can you describe a situation where you proactively solved a problem? Even though these questions may seem different, they're all looking for the same core information. When responding, remember to highlight the key elements. Start by identifying the problem. What was the situation and why was it an issue? Then, discuss the actions you took. How did you step up and what steps did you follow to address the problem? Finally, don't forget to talk about the results or impact. What was the outcome of your actions? Did the situation improve? By focusing on these elements, the problem, your action, and the result, you can craft a comprehensive and compelling response. Keeping these elements in mind, let's move on to some examples. Examples can be the best teachers. So let's look at some examples of good and bad responses to this question. Let's start with a bad example. Well, one time at my previous job, the printer was broken and everyone was complaining about it. I just decided to fix it myself. Now, this response is not necessarily bad, but it lacks depth and doesn't really present any significant problem solving or initiative. Here's why. It doesn't describe the problem in detail, nor does it explain what steps were taken to solve it. It also misses out on an opportunity to showcase how the action had a positive impact on the situation or the people involved. Now let's pivot to a good example. At my previous job, I noticed that the weekly team meetings were often disorganized and lacked a clear agenda. This was causing inefficiency and frustration within the team. I decided to take initiative and proposed a structured template for the meetings. I included time slots for each point of discussion and allowed for input from all team members. Once implemented, our meetings became more productive, and the team's overall satisfaction improved. This response is effective because it clearly outlines the problem, the steps taken to solve it, and the positive outcome. It shows foresight, initiative, and problem-solving skills, all with a clear impact on the team's efficiency and morale. Now let's consider another poor response. I can't really recall a specific instance where I took initiative to solve a problem. This response is ineffective as it fails to provide any evidence of problem-solving or initiative, key traits employers are looking for. Remember, the goal isn't to impress with a grandiose problem, but to demonstrate your ability to identify issues, take initiative, and apply problem-solving skills. Even small problems can lead to meaningful impacts when addressed with initiative and thoughtfulness. Remember, your response should not only tell a story, but also reveal your proactivity and problem-solving skills. We've covered quite a bit today, so let's quickly recap. We started by setting the stage, providing context for the classic interview question. Describe a time when you saw a problem and took the initiative to correct it. We analyzed why interviewers ask this question, to gauge your problem-solving skills and initiative. We then explored the many ways this question could be phrased and identified the key elements to include in your response. We've also dissected examples of both effective and less effective responses, illuminating the importance of showing, not telling, your skills, supporting your claims with specific, real-life examples, and maintaining a positive tone throughout. Remember, preparation is your secret weapon. Take time to reflect on your experiences and identify examples that showcase your initiative and problem-solving abilities. With these tips in mind, you're now prepared to answer this question confidently and effectively. Remember, the key is to show your initiative and problem-solving skills. Good luck in your job search. Thank you for watching. If you found value in today's video, please hit that subscribe button for more helpful content. Got questions or ideas? Comment below or connect with me on LinkedIn, especially if you're exploring opportunities or hiring. Remember, it only takes one opportunity to transform your career journey. Keep striving and stay optimistic. Your persistence will pay off. Peace and success to you.